It feels like in the past year, you've been everywhere. Like you're just popping up out of nowhere to a lot of people now. Can you just talk a little bit about like where you were last year and what changes until now?
Well,
when they say Trippie Red's about to be a superstar, this is what they're talking about.
oh gosh, you almost knocked this shit out, bro.
Beat this thing's ass.
Hip hop, man. You already know the real after party bootleg Cap Dre Sinatra. We got a special guest, the homie Trippie Red in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy, man, you out here moving, bruh.
Yeah.
You're like the next it guy coming out the internet, man.
I look like it.
For everybody who don't know who you are, man, give us a little kind of like quick background on where you're from.
These niggas laying together. They a cute ass couple. Rock and Chris. Rule the world. Snug buds. Snug buds. They spooning.
Of course. I always feel like that album don't get a lot of like love.
Bro, I don't know why. That's
Black
just
Excellence.
so crazy.
Come on, man.
The production on there was,
of course.
Wow.
That's crazy to think that was what 5 years. Like that was like 5 or 6 years ago. You were like a little ass kid when that dropped, and I remember it vividly.
I played football, so you know what I'm saying. I was listening to that. I was listening to Carter 4. My niggas spooned it. Snug buggies. Snug. Hey man, this is sweet ass backwood, but this is a sweet ass jester. I don't know. I mean, y'all might have passed this up. Don't forward there. With the project I'm about to drop, it's going to show you like where I'm steering my career to. I'm not on no SoundCloud rapping shit. I got the same amount of streams on SoundCloud as I do Spotify and iTunes. So it's like, why even call me that? I don't really like. I got followers on SoundCloud. Don't get me wrong, but I'm more popping on Spotify anyway. Spoons! Hey, they got the big spoon. Snuggle continues. The spoon.
What is one of those things that makes you lose your mind every time that you're in it?
When the pussy feels like macaroni and cheese. What else is out there?
Your DM's got to be lit though with like a bunch of like 15-year-old emo ass white like pale ass women. I saw the type of groupies XXX has on the bus, and they are not a good look. I'm just saying.
I'm sick.
I'm just saying. Where the Latinas at, man?
In what way are you damaged? By the streets? By girls? What has scarred you?
I'm not necessarily, I wouldn't say damaged, but like,
we're all a little damaged, guys.
You're damaged.
Oh, I'm dead. Look at me. You can tell I've been through some fucked up shit.
You're definitely damaged.
Yeah.
Love scars.
I probably got bit. Look at me like, oh damn, he.
Hell nah, I ain't got
all these little pale little
I ain't got no little emos in my shit. If you want me to be 100% real, I have all bad model bitches hit my DM, and I don't even.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Stay with me.
I don't really. I'm picky.
Yeah, man. Don't get caught. We don't want to see you on the shade room, my G.
No, you don't want to see me there.
Not at all.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'ma always be me. So like,
how old are you?
Shit, I'm 1400.
1400. But I get the idea that you're pretty young and you're very, very confident and you move in a very proud, boastful way.
Hell yeah, man.
Like a grown ass man.
Smart ass little brother.
Yeah.
Now I notice you smoke a lot. Favorite strain to smoke?
I like gelato and cookie.
Why those two in particular?
I don't know. They work for me. if that's what I can say. I mean, they work for me.
17 and to you, to that 17 album. That's why people like
yeah,
man,
everybody like that.
That's the shit that's missing.
Depression, like.
But this was missing, man, because everybody's fucking, you know, off of Xan out of their fucking brains and talking about turning up and all that bullshit.
Xan, ooh, Xan, yeah, Xan.
What? experience like that you maybe
I haven't
not?
had a super cool experience yet.
Like you haven't
I
like
ain't gonna
gone
lie.
somewhere or like I don't know done some cool shit that maybe you could
I'm
have done prior
waiting to
to.
do some super cool shit that I really fuck with because I'm really a person that just like my face be like that.
Right. Not very easily impressed.
Yeah, like it take a lot to impress me.
But what about how you describe WAP's style? What he does when he slithers his way onto a beat? What's his
That
style?
nigga turn into a full-fledged demon. That nigga go in the booth like, hey! That's when you know hell's all broken loose.
He's got that sound. He's got that sound that kind of convinces you, like, damn.
I don't know. I want to figure that out.
Fucking
'Cause the
Hawaii.
only thing I enjoy doing really
Swim
is
with some
making
fucking
music.
dolphins.
Yeah, that sound fun.
That
I ain't
sounds
gonna
fun.
lie.
See? Swimming with dolphins. I hope
Swimming
y'all
with
are back there
dolphins.
already. Rolling backwards. Get high as shit and go swim with dolphins, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I know
You got a very exotic look going.
Ugly as
No homo.
fuck.
You think you're ugly? I wasn't gonna say
Shout
that.
out ugly guy.
I think you look good. If you were like a girl, then you'd be a model, like with that look. You look exotic.
Don't tell him that shit.
He's gonna start feeling himself.
Fuck that.
Easy breezy, beautiful trippie. You know what the fuck going on?
Hell no.
Yo, can I put you onto some shit, man? I'm gonna write
You
some
can
shit
put
down.
me onto some shit.
Just
My-
listen to 36 Chambers from Wu-Tang Clan. It'll change your fucking life.
I probably have heard the song, bro.
No, it's a whole album. It sounds like what?
I don't know none of that shit.
Bruh.
I don't know shit about Wu-Tang unless it's Drake Wu-Tang forever.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
Do you remember the first time you ever smoked ever?
Yeah.
Take us back. What was that experience like? First time you ever smoked?
That shit was funny as hell. I took the blunt from this girl named Aaliyah.
What was some of the conversation with Wayne like? What's some advice he gave you? What was your guys' talk like when you guys first met and hung out? And what was that like?
Said, you fuck with this verse. I said, yeah. we don't really talk. It was just like some normal shit. Like we sitting there, we smoking together and shit. We passing each other. And I inhaled that shit low key. Like, not even inhaled it. I just like got a lot of smoke in my mouth and blew it out. And I kept doing that shit and running from it. And eventually the blunt was over with. I thought my ass was high. I was faking.
Just get into this, and what was it like at first? Was there anybody you were trying to say? How many years ago was this that you first started?
When I actually recorded a track,
Yeah.
I was young as hell. I was like fucking 1,000.
A mere 400 years ago.
A mere 400 years ago, you know what I'm saying?
Was it Reggie? What were you smoking on that day? Do you know?
Hey, I'm from Canton, so they be having, I guess I don't know if it's a strand fire, I guess. That's what they called it. Fire.
Fire.
That fire.
Hey, you don't want to hear a girl rapping like T Grizzly, huh?
Man.
They got it.
Bitch came through and she scraped my nails up. Play Zelda. No, bro.
Playing Zelda? He said.
That ass Iggy Azalea. No, I can't hear that shit, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. She don't want you. I just sit back in my Balenciaga, sipping that lemonade, mixing it with Hennessy, dominating any anime. I drink Hennessy straight. I tried it with lemonade once. It wasn't even that good, but it was a good bar, you know what I'm saying? You like seeing me, you might think I'm cocky, maybe. You know, just because the way I carry myself around my brothers, because I talk to them a different type of way than I talk to just regular motherfuckers, because that's my brother, you know? But some people don't look at it like that. Some people are like, this guy's, you know, well, who does he think he is? He's shit or something, you know? Like
Louis bracelet with your fat ass. No, it ain't fake. Got it from the Louis store. I have bags on Instagram. Yeah.
hey guys, smoke a wood, in the woods, on some wood. I approve this message, 1400, 800.
Hey man, it's levels to this rock star shit, you know what I'm talking about, man. I just got out the shower with my chain on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Real water, real ice. You dig?